Hey, so this is Lazarus Labs. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna kill an imp through the wall with the chainsaw. Take your Gauss cannon, get into this corner using W and A, and then boost and jump. So you get into this button. Now take your chainsaw, line yourself up like this, and then as soon as you heard the word reason, use your chainsaw and start jumping. Don't jump too fast, don't jump too slow, otherwise you get stuck into the ceiling there and you'll be sad. Now, as soon as the door opens, Gauss backwards. Look at your ammo count here. You need a lot of ammo going into Lazarus 1 and Lazarus 2. If you're pretty low on ammo here, you can simply just chainsaw another zombie here. It doesn't really waste any time, or much time. Then you just can also grab this chainsaw fuel if you really need it. If you have the ammo, just do another boost towards this door. Should be fine. And then when you reach this door, line up with this second monitor over here and then do a backwards boost. Just like. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fall down here. We're going to try and dodge all of these enemies. Prefer to do a boost there because it's a bit faster. Then boost towards here. And then trigger the vent secret and reload the checkpoint. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a glory kill through the wall. So I'm going to fall down here. I'm going to slow down the gameplay. I'm going to look for this plate here on the wall. I'm going to light up myself with that. I'm going to kill this imp over here. And then kill this zombie behind this dude. And I'm also going to stagger this guy. Shoot this guy in the chest twice. Just like that. I'm going to dodge his initial attack. I'm going to shoot him in the butt. I'm going to line up with this thing on the wall, jump, or on the ground I mean, and then do a glory kill. Just like that. I'm going to fall down, and we're going to double jump onto this part. And then we're going to line ourselves up like this. We're going to Gauss boost up. And then we're going to launch grab. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to hit this vent over here. Then we're going to go back and we're going to just fall down here. Accidental real boost there, that can also happen sometimes. Now, we're going to boost our way all the way up there. So get onto this spot over here and try and boost over there with essentially just an S and W boost. Just like that. Now, when you land up here, that's fine. Just jump down over here. And there is a checkpoint trigger that we're going to try and hit over there. So you can essentially do this two ways. You can fall down to the yellow rail and then double jump into this corner, but you can also just do it from here and then just trigger the checkpoint like that. Not too hard. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take out our Gauss cannon. We're going to aim towards this vent, sort of. I'm going to try and do some Gauss shots and B-ops through this hallway. And when you get to this room, boost this way. And then boost this way. Then fall down over here. Then boost like this. And then hit past the mancubus and hit the secret over here. And then simply reload the checkpoint again. Now this part's a bit tricky. We're gonna do a glory kill through the wall, but first we're gonna do a few Gauss shots through the room here. Through the room. Now over here we're gonna hit the secret trigger just right there, and we're gonna kill a soldier on the right there, and we're gonna use a zombie on the left to glory kill us through the wall over here. I'll show you how that looks in slow-mo. So hit the vent secret. And kill this guy. A few micro missiles, and I like to line up like this over here. As soon as the zombie gets close, dodge to the left and then wait for his animation to almost finish. Hit him in the side, get next to him, jump, and then glory kill as soon as his feet start to move. And then you can just simply look this way and use A and D to essentially whip yourself through the wall. Now for the final part, we're gonna get onto this fake elevator. Align yourselves up like this. Our objective is to get over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna boost and we're gonna aim a little bit to the right. Just like that. So normally you would fly a little bit more to the left and then hit this part, that's fine. You can just land on this ledge over there, and you can simply fall down here, the same spot where I fell down. Just over here. So the next part is we're gonna do a ghost boost over this black wall, and we're gonna try and get to the next secret. So I'm gonna get close to this well, edge here. I'm gonna align like this. I'm gonna walk backwards and then ghost boost, just like that. And then I'm gonna double jump here because there's a gigantic kill box over there. And then I'm gonna hit the secret over here. I'm just gonna crouch through. Gonna grab haste because that's fast. Gonna hit the secret over here. And then hit the final trigger to Lazarus 2. Hey, so we reached the Lazarus 2. So if you have sufficient ammo here, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna walk forward. I'm gonna look backwards. I'm gonna do a ghost boost here. I'm gonna jump on here and jump on here. I'm gonna trigger the dual secret here. Gonna reload checkpoint. So for the next part, we're gonna try and hit the elevator button from just near this wall, so we're able to clip back out of bounds. There's actually 3 setups for this. I'm gonna show you all 3. So for the first setup, you wanna approach the wall like this, and you wanna look downwards. Next, you wanna crouch, and you wanna look for this stain on the ground. It's pretty hard to see, but there's a stain over here, and there's also a stain just to the left above it. Interested in this stain. So we wanna just very slightly align to like the right of this stain. Just like barely. You can, if you have issues with it, you can hold W to essentially go a bit to the right more. But this looked like it can work, so I'm just gonna stand up. I'm gonna look towards this ledge, and as you can see, I can hit a trigger here. So there's like a white marking here, another white marking here, and you can essentially just hit the button like this, essentially. Now the other setup you can do is you can come to this wall, and there's this scratch on the wall. There's also this scratch on the wall. But do you see this black shadow here on the wall? We're gonna try and get this black shadow just to the left of this scratch over here. So I'm just gonna slightly line myself up like this. Actually, a little bit more, I think. And then we're able to hit the button over here. Now, the last thing you can do is get into this corner and crouch. Now, you want to look for these 3 dots on the ball here. Now, if you get to the middle of them with your crosshair, you can essentially take out your chainsaw, and if you uncrouch, you already see like the prompt appear. So what you want to do is you want to essentially spam E as soon as the cursor goes over the prompt, and then you're also able to press this button. Now, after you press this button successfully, you just want to move forward and then jump onto the button itself. And the first thing you want to do is you want to ghost to the left. Want to ghost left. So we're going to line ourselves up like this, and we're going to boost backwards. And we want to hop onto the secret level over here. So normally if you land on the left of this pillar, the door should normally open. If you find yourself landing on like the right part of this pillar, the door might not actually open. You'll have to walk to the back of the classic level here, and then the door will open essentially. So here's one secret. We're going to crouch, and in the blood pit here, we're just going to double jump, hit another secret, and then we're going to reload the checkpoint. So after reloading checkpoint, we're going to have to grab the button here again, so I'm just going to quickly do that myself. Sometimes it takes a few tries to set this up. Shouldn't be that much effort. So press the button and then jump into the button again. This time we're gonna boost to the right. Or well, we're gonna boost to the left, but we're gonna aim right essentially. So yeah, just boost backwards and then get onto this part of the wall. Now you want to move forward, and then you hit the checkpoint there. It's fine. You want to aim this way, and you want to do another backwards boost towards this part. Now you want to just keep moving forward. And you want to hop onto this thing. And then there's essentially two things you can do here. You can either double jump forward, this, or you can do just a backwards boost into this room, which is a bit scarier but faster. And then after you get onto this ledge, you want to essentially look this way, hold S, and then just boost towards here. Now you can do another boost because you have the ammo for it, and then boost up here, and then up onto the vent, and then trigger the secret like this. Now the next thing we're gonna do is, if you need the ammo, you can take the ammo here. Doesn't really matter that much. We're gonna go this way, and we're gonna boost through this hallway, and then at the end of the hallway we're gonna boost to the right, land on this spot. If you don't reach this spot instantly, it's not a big deal. Just double jump from this spot, and then we're gonna jump this ledge, one ledge higher. We're gonna go that way. We're gonna boost up to reach this spot. Now we're gonna double jump. We're gonna jump into this room. I mean, don't double jump, just jump. We're gonna make our way to the left here. Now we want to crouch, and as soon as we fall through, we want to essentially jump onto the door just over there. Now, if you don't get it, instantly, it's not a big deal. You should be able to just save yourself and then just jump onto the door here. Now, when you get onto the door, you want to hop onto this little lip over here. So you just double jump and make sure you're onto the lip. You can notice that you're on if you're standing on like a higher part of this door, essentially. And then what we want to do is we want to hold forward, and we want to gauss boost to reach this part. Then it's just a matter of holding forward, then hop onto this part, and then we want to clip into the elevator. So we want to fall down, and as soon as we double jump here, we want to double jump again, and then we're able to clip through the elevator. Just like this. Really easy. So for the last part, simply gauss boost backwards and hit the trigger over here. If you need a bit more ammo, there's ammo here. If you are low on a BFG, you can also pick up a BFG shot there. Yeah, then just simply trigger the Cyber Demon fight here, and then reload the checkpoint. So for the Cyber Demon fight, we're gonna use our first instance of the weapon wheel glitch. So I'll show you how that works. Trigger the fight. We're gonna instantly walk backwards, get the BFG out, shoot the BFG, and then hold the weapon wheel. If you don't see his health bar move, but you do see the tendril, the BFG, just wait a second or 7 or 8, and then let go, grab another BFG shot, boost backwards, and then hit the glory kill. And then reload the checkpoint as soon as the checkpoint trigger appears. Now for phase 2, I will show you, I'll just show you the faster strat. You can simply just do the same thing with holding the weapon wheel on the BFG if you find the fast strat a bit scary. But yeah, I'll show you how that goes in hopefully slow-mo. So as soon as the fight starts, hold forward, aim down, and as soon as you're past this crack, boost up, double jump off his face, grab the invis ledge, boost like this, and then you're through, essentially. And then you can just hit the end level trigger. I'll show you that one more time, but just faster. So the fight begins, walk forward, boost, jump onto his face, double jump, boost to the left, and you're through. Really easy. Now I can also show you the strat with the BFG. It's essentially the same thing, you just waste the BFG shot. So BFG, and you just hold the weapon wheel until you see his health drain to full. actually. Yeah, then when he's dead, you just grab another BFG ammo. Because you're one short. Luckily, there's one in front of the door. And then you can also just use a Gauss shot to get to the end level trigger. And yeah, that is Lazarus Labs. I'll see you guys in Titan's Realm.